We got the Browns taking on the Steelers, fresh off their bye week from
Yes.
Dublin, Ireland. I want to talk about Dillon Gabriel real quick. And it might be a little presumptuous to put him in flex. I think I might have been like on the fence of just like a pure sit or like a possible type of guy. But from overlooking the game, from what I saw, here's what I think. He plays like a very good game manager quarterback, which is a compliment. Very different from a guy like Joe Flacco. He was looking for the safest plays. He was trying to essentially be the opposite of a rookie. He was trying to play it very safe, quick throws, get the snap, throw it very quickly, be accurate, and don't turn the ball over. And it kept him in the game for a long time, and it wasn't until like the last minute where the Vikings finally won.
Sure.
So you could argue he's the best thing for this offense right now, to have a guy like that, a safe, easy, reliable source. It did get a little bit worrying because there were times where it's like he played almost too conservative. Like he was never looking for the big play. It was always like... So there's strengths and weaknesses there. For all the people that are thinking like, oh, why isn't Shador playing over Dillon Gabriel? That's probably why.
Sure. And, I have been reading up on that. It seems like they do want to take a chance on Shador sometime this season just to see, the differences between the two. And because I think they do want to come away from this season solidifying a quarterback for the future.
Yeah, unless
they drafted these guys for a reason.
Yeah, unless they go 1-15.
Sure.
Then they're looking for somebody new no matter what.
Oh, 100%. But, it is encouraging. I think he did do a lot better than I thought. Wide receiver-wise, there wasn't anyone that stood out in the game. And I think it's because of how conservative he's playing. He's kind of throwing it across the board.
Yeah.
I noticed that Isaiah Bond got 7 targets. He only caught 2. And I think that that's interesting moving forward because that was like the highest number of targets on the game. And he only caught 2 of them. So I want to see more from him moving forward. So that could be interesting with Tillman still out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna help the receiving game as much as Flacco was, an integral part of kind of keeping the fantasy production there. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see.
I think here's the thing. I disagree slightly.
Okay.
I think he will be better than Flacco because the one thing that kept happening with Joe Flacco was he kept turning the ball over. And at least if he's conservative, then you have more chances as an offense to actually stay out there because Flacco was starting to get to the point where he was throwing multiple picks every game.
Sure.
As far as like the other matchups, like Judy didn't, you're right. Judy didn't change too much. Tillman was out. Njoku had probably the best game he had.
Njoku did do pretty well. Yeah.
Njoku did pretty well, so he's kind of like on the edge. But yeah, it's still they're low end flex options right now. They're like if you kind of need it, you can take a chance. It's divisional matchups, especially with AFC North. You have no idea what the heck's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, Judkins is the only startable guy. The who?
I am really high. I'm telling you, really high on Caleb Johnson this week.
Huh?
Said nobody ever, bro. Said nobody ever, all right?
Oh my gosh. Dude, I thought you were serious for a second. I really thought you were serious.